Okay, before I get started, I want to apologize for this setup. I have done this quite a few times, and nothing has been saving, so this is the next best option. Anyway, I'm gonna just push through the current events project over curriculum, instruction, and standards. We're going to be focusing on the article website, the summary and reaction to the article, What is the Purpose of Standards in Education? An explainer by Sarah Schwartz, August 1st, 2023, with the URL down at the bottom. Okay, the summary of the article. Some of the main points would be its emphasis on academic standards, basically focusing on the increase in student performance, establishing common goals, and disagreement in the education system. So to elaborate on it, basically its goal was to create a shared education framework, outlining the knowledge and skills students are expected to possess in each grade level. It serves as a guide for educators and shaping their main objectives for teaching. It's with its challenges, there's been leading disagreements within the education system on academic standards. So in the U.S., their main objective is that states can set these standards with variations of focus or rigor, so they're able to, make it unique to the state with how difficult they want each academic standard. Yet, school districts are obligated to teach in alignment with the standards, even though the standards themselves aren't specific curriculum. There's debates over the existence of standard-based reform, rooting that all students can meet these high expectations. There's the standard-based reform sparked by the 1983 report, A Nation at Risk. And then it was this reform that spread wide changes, or brought about widespread changes. The excellence and fairness, promoting excellence in education, ensuring that every student has the opportunity to succeed. There was the impact of academic and performance standards, where performance standards, as we already talked about academic, the performance standards are basically an evaluation of the student's achievements based on the content and skills outlined in the academic standards. The impact on education brought quality and fairness. There was the origin of standards-based reform lies at A Nation at Risk, which brought in turn the 1990s, creating their own standards, shaping in 2002, the No Child Left Behind Act, which basically mandated testing, or annual testing for students in their mastery skills, by federal law, or by the federal level. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm having difficulty. But yes, so the promote excellence and fairness in education. The impact of academic and performance standards, we just got done talking about that. What the heck? Okay. Now for my reaction. If we can get through it, pushing through. Promise we'll get there. There's concerns about the effectiveness in academic standards. Although, I believe that it's an admirable aim. Oh my goodness. Basically emphasizing the academic standards to boost student achievement. There's variations in focus and rigor across the state, but the part that I'm struggling with the most is the disheartening debate. Instead of the cohesive framework, promoting the excellence and equality. The significance of the link between academic and performance standards was also a big part of this, as it, performance standards assesses the students' accomplishments based on their specific content and skills, and its impact on education significantly influences on children's education, keeping it accountable and with great quality and equality. And then, the ongoing debate and questions about the standard-based reform, leaving it with the standards per state. There's concerns for the efforts for improvement, including the state-crafted standards and No Child Left Behind Act. The ongoing debate questions arise on how truly effective this is, and I believe personally that there's a need for a different, subtle kind of approach, considering the diverse needs of each student. And we made it. That was my presentation. Thank you very much. I'm so sorry for the struggle. It's been a week. Thanks.